All right, this problem wants you to write all three of these guys with their LCDs, which is the least common denominator, right? So if you have like 1 over 7 and 1 over 14 and like 1 over 20, well, I don't know, 28, the least common denominator is 28. So if I, with this made up little thought bubble problem right here, I would have to multiply top and bottom here by 4 to get to my 28 in the bottom, and then top and bottom here by 2, and this one's already good to go. Sometimes you have to kind of multiply them by each other. So this will give you 4 over 28, and then this one will give you 1 over 28, and I don't really know what that guy is there for. And then this one will give you 1 over 28, which is what it already was. Actually, this is 2 over 28. 2. 1 times 2 is 2, and this is already 1 over 28. Now they're like ready to add because they have the same least common denominators. Same idea over here. So you got 3 over 8x, and you got 5 over 12y squared. Then you got 6 over, that's not a 6, 5 over 6x squared y. So they all got to look the same. So you got a 6, 12, and an 8. So let's think. 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 12 times 2 is 24. 6 times 4 is 24. They all need to have 24s in them. So I know that I'll have blank, comma, blank, comma, blank. And so I got to hit top and bottom here by 3 to get a 24. Top and bottom here by 2 to get a 24. Top bottom here by 4 to get a 24 on the bottom. And you always have to do over, like the reason why you're doing 3 over 3 is because 3 over 3 is 1. So 1 times 3 over 8x is still 3 over 8x. So you're just kind of changing it. It's kind of like saying how like 50 over 100 is the same thing as 1/2. It doesn't matter. I can multiply top and bottom by 50, right? And get 50 over 100, but it's still 1/2. Okay. We'll erase that. All right, cool. So then over here, you want to hit, so like this has an x squared, so they all got to have x squares in it. That has a y squared, so they all have to have y squares in it. So I need to hit this by x, this by x. All right, and then, so this doesn't have any x's at all. So that this one has to be hit by x squared, and x squared. And this already has x squared, so it stays put. Just like this one here, right here, already had 28, right? So I didn't have to multiply top and bottom of this one by anything. Now over here, let's deal with the y's. This has a y squared. See, so that's already good to go. So we don't got to do anything with that. This one over here has a y. I need to hit it by another y. Hit it with another y, top and bottom. So now that you have a y squared on the bottom. So now you have a 24x squared y squared. Over here doesn't have any y's, so you got to hit it by y squared. Draw a little line right there. So now down below, look, on this one I have 3 and 8, which is 24. And then x, and then another x, which is x squared, and then y squared. And this one will be the same thing, 24x squared, y squared. This one will be the same thing, 24x squared, y squared. Then on the top, you have your 3 times 3, which is 9, and then you have your xy squared. So 9xy squared. Then over here, you have your 2 times 5, which is 10, your 10x squared, and then you don't have any y's there. Then here you have your 5 times 4 times your y, so your 20y. And let me check the answer, make sure that's right. And we got 9xy squared over 24x squared y squared, 10x squared and over 24x squared y squared, and then 20y over 24x squared y squared. And that's it. All right, keep studying. Good luck tomorrow.